Okay, welcome to my channel. It's Plain Decoded. I'm just gonna be going live here about the MLB, and you want to join? We got the first game about to start, and we're just gonna follow along. Just looking at the chart here, so everything's been flipping when Mars has been rising. So I got the last two, or not Mars. Scorpio's been rising. Mars is in detriment. Scorpio's rising. Okay, I can hear myself. It sounds okay, I guess. It sounds like mono again for me. I'm not sure. So the Blue Jays are favorites. 1 second. And they're up to bat first. So I think that they're going to score right away here in the first because this part of fortune right here is going to conjunct with this north node pretty quickly. And that's caused scores in both the last two games right off the bat. Let me just get onto the chart here. Or to not the chart, to this live game thing. Okay, and then so we just have Scorpio rising. Aquarius is in the fourth. That's for the underdog. I don't think we had that yesterday. Go to my isolated game because I covered this one only on my isolated thread. It was Pisces in the fourth. And I had the Brewers and they lost. And that's because I didn't flip it. And if I flip it today, it's going to be just going to be. I flip it today, I think it's going to be for the Pirates. But it's just I'm wary because now we have Aquarius down here in the fourth. So that means the actions of the underdog are backwards. The favorite isn't playing well because Mars is in detriment. The Sun is okay. So the way they play is going to be okay. How they're feeling isn't going to be good. And then Venus it's okay. It's got dignity from the moon. But if we go off the flip side, it should be the Pirates. And I'm just weary of all this because I wish it was just straightforward. So, but like just to be consistent and to go with the flips, I have to say the Pirates are going to win this game. But I think there's going to be a score in the first year, and I think it'll be for the Blue Jays because just because of this right here, it could happen for either team. Maybe it would happen for the Pirates, but in the last two games that this started at, when this conjuncts with here, it caused a score. So let's put the exact time. So we got it might be for the Pirates. Depends on how fast it moves. It moves pretty fast. But I do think we're gonna get a score in the first here. I'm streaming from my phone, which isn't throttled right now. I don't know why it's taking so long. Hopefully I'm not too throttled. Okay, so it might be when the Pirates are up. This is going to conjunct right at 45 after, and then this is going to get closer to the north node. This right here is going to get close to this north node. See the exact time that it goes. It might be in the top of the second. Now that I'm taking a good look here. Has the first pitch been thrown? Well, it should have been thrown by now. I'm just kind of throttled here because I'm on my phone. I'm paired to my phone, so hopefully this is coming through clearly. Also, this website is slow as shit, just in general. We'll go to with 55 after here. See, it loads fast on that, but when is there a delay in this game? Like, why isn't it kicked off yet? So it could be in the top of the second, actually. We're gonna look for 56 after, 57 after. That is changing the game. Okay, so we're starting. If the top goes really long, though, it could be for the Pirates. But we do have that conjunction here. That's gonna happen right at the in the bottom. So we're looking at 12:55. We'll look for a score there, and then I'm gonna back it up to 45 after. Yeah, around 46 after. We could have a score. Mars is belonging to the favorite right now, and then the part of fortune is conjunct that at 46 after. It hasn't been coming through, so I doubt it will come through. But I'm pretty sure at this time we're going to get the score at 55 after, just because it's been consistent. And I'm thinking Pirates for this game. And then the second game is in Philly at 3:05 local. So I forgot to start my timer on break here. Okay, got the timer going. Gonna open up some life extension serum here. There we go. Got some life extension. Wow, this is a long bat. It's a long AB. Let's see if I can put the chat up in here. See it on here. Okay, well, I guess that's okay. I didn't really want that to happen, but wow, what a long at bat. How many pitches are there? 7, 9. That's pretty crazy. 1-0. So they did score. But why? 40 after. So they might get more here then, because that's pretty early. This could be a high scoring game. Let me back it up to 40 after. So this was close. It's within a degree. That's what caused it. And that's pretty much all I see. I don't see anything else. Oh, this was getting scores to it too the other day. I'm gonna turn that on. Okay, that's on now. So why at 45 after did something happen? I'm gonna go to the fixed stars to see if I can find something down there. So 8 degrees Scorpio. What's that? Is there anything at 8 degrees Scorpio? Taurus. At 7 degrees Leo, there is what? Okay, if I scroll over and this is um, Algol or Regulus or Sirius, I'm not sure what's in there. Pisces. I don't know that one. But that was on the midheaven. Or no, it wasn't. I don't know why the hell they scored there. Sometimes it just occurs and I all right, well, we'll still look for that time that I said before for what was it? 55 after. We'll probably get a score right here. 55, 56 after. Okay, Phillies. If the Blue Jays do win, it's because that the sun is in that MC instead of yesterday. Yesterday we had Scorpio rising yesterday, but Virgo was in the MC. And the sun is really strong right now. It's in its own domicile. Philadelphia. Okay, Sagittarius rising is a pretty stable sign. And we have Saturn on the MC, or the IC, sorry. So the favorite gets Sagittarius and the underdog gets Mercury. And Mercury's right here, Saturn is right here, and where's Jupiter? Over here. So it looks like the Phillies are going to win this game. Just like briefly looking at this. I wonder if the Pirates are going to make it to this time that I said 55 after, because they could come back right here and score. If they go down really quick, though, the Blue Jays should score. So the Blue Jays might win this game. And it might be because their house of actions is really strong. Okay, so Phillies, look like they're going to win. We'll go to Detroit. I don't have my glasses on right now. I usually wear glasses, and so I have to lean in. My daughter smashed my glasses or something where the screw came out, and then all the stuff went on the floor. So now we have, in this one, we have Virgo up in the MC. Okay, and same with this one. Oh, this game doesn't have good odds because it's going to be even. The Astros opened as favorites. And the Tigers were underdogs, but now they're even. Okay, well, I'm going to have to skip that one. Diamondbacks and the Guardians. What time is it in Arizona? Okay, well, so it's going to be starting at 12:40. So I'm not doing Detroit because the odds are not good to figure it out. Okay, we have no outs, and we could probably we might get a score here. It would be ideal if the Blue Jays were up to bat because they were the favorite, and that aspect that I showed here at 55 after helps the favorite. 56 after. I'll put it on the exact time, so we'll see if it happens at the exact time. If they go down 1-2-3 though, then it could help the Blue Jays. Go to 57 after. So can't see it right there. 1913 and 1913. So the exact time is 57 after. And we got, so that's probably going to go to the Blue Jays. They're probably going to go down. The Pirates are probably going to go down. This is probably going to go to the Blue Jays. So I'd imagine the Blue Jays are going to score in the top of the second, right at 57 after. As long as the timing works out, because that's part of the problem is that the timing won't work out. Right. Going to be starting at 12:40 in Phoenix. So this one should be a flipper as well. This one doesn't have, so this one doesn't have Leo in the 10th house, like the game that we're currently watching. See? It has Virgo. So that's why this one could go to the Blue Jays. Okay, so the Blue Jays are going to get set up to score at 57 after. So they're probably going to win this game. Okay, so the Blue Jays are likely going to win this game then, and then in Phoenix we have the same rising sign, but we have Virgo in the MC, and that's what I've been seeing with the flips, that combination. I'm just searching the degrees of the ascendant just to see if something's in the fixed stars. 22 Gemini, 22 Scorpio. Oh yeah, this is at 22 Scorpio. So it does have a fixed star on the ASC, but I don't think this one will do anything. I've never even heard of it before. So I'm gonna flip it to the Guardians. As long as they stay underdogs. I'm not gonna write everything out in this. I'm not gonna be formal here. I'm gonna drop this in here for my phone. They have one in scoring position. Are they gonna get to 57 after here? I'm just sharing my Discord, the live stream. Do's people can't you see how your numbers are affecting Ari. Here we go. They might get to 57 after because there's two balls right now. And I would like the Pirates to win because that would like kind of stick with my theory here. The only difference is that the Leo is up in the 10th in this game. But let's watch for 57 after. We're getting close to it. 3 minutes away. Can they make it? This guy gets on base. Well, if this guy gets on base, then they're likely going to score at 57 after. This is supposed to help the favorite when this conjunction happens. And the favorite by the book standards is the Blue Jays. But if the favorite's up look, we're on base. So 57 after we're watching for, or 54 after. This is coming up on a conjunction here. So we got 2 minutes for this conjunction to come through, for them to score. Is it going to help the Pirates or is it going to help the Blue Jays? Looks like it's helping the Pirates so far. I didn't think they were going to make it this far. Who's up to bat? Pham. Oh, he's good too, right? Left field. That's Uranus. Where's Uranus at? Up here. And the Antitia of Uranus is at 28 degrees Cancer. Right about here. Two minutes away from 57 after. Yeah, we scored. 1 minute off. See? We scored 1 minute off. Did he get a home run or did he just get a single? He got a single. Yay. Yay! So I'm going to clip that because I called it beforehand. So I'm going to put that in a short. The two runs. So he doubled. And we still have the 57 coming in here. So it's not exacted yet. So we could get another one. So I think the Pirates are going to win now. That makes me feel better about my Guardians play. Lines out to shortstop. Okay, well that was it. So 1 minute off is pretty close, right? That was fun. Good shit. Is somebody really tapping the heart button there, or is that just the ghost of YouTube? The ghost of YouTube past. All right, let's see. Do I see any other reason for scores in the second? Not really. $19 in 13 minutes. It's just going to go down. Okay, so we got Phillies. And then we're going to go Guardians as long as they stay underdogs. And then the non-isolated games are the difficult shits. These are difficult. They went haywire yesterday. There didn't seem to be any pattern to them. Let's see if I can predict a score here too. That would already be passing. Ugh, I wish my glasses were not broken. Can I see any in here? Jupiter could cause a score. Wait, Jupiter's on the inside. Jupiter represents a favorite. How far away from the sea is 1158. $11.56 and then 11, 14, 30, 13. Too far. $13.73 minus 11 point. It's like it could actually sway the game. Man, I might switch this. Mariners. I didn't notice this before, but we have the Lord 1 is just inside. 1, 2, less than, just a slightly less than 2 degrees. Well, it's more than 2 degrees, but just barely. It's 2 degrees in 15 minutes. I might have to switch this. We have a malefic up on the MC here. Yeah, I might have to switch this. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Thanks, KO. KO got the yes. Pirates run scored. Fuck yeah. I got a message from somebody. All right, I'm switching this to. I'm switching this. with with caution. Mariners have been really disappointing lately. Good thing I went back and looked. I'm not too confident on it, to be honest, just because it is a little bit far away. But like, there should be a slight delay to the start of that game that would put it within range. Let me jump this game ahead to where it's actually at. See what's happening. But yeah, I think the Pittsburgh Pirates take this now. Now that that happened, that score. My eye is still twitching, you guys. Why does your eye just twitch? It's so annoying. It's just like in this specific spot and it twitches right on your eyelid. Is this loading or not? Jeez. It's at 104, 2 minutes ahead of where we're at right now. Have a sip of my life extension technology. Come on, load up, for goodness sakes. This website has to get its act in order. Like, it loads super fast on some things, and then other times it doesn't. It's on my phone too. When I'm full, when I'm not even throttled at all. 12 degrees. I mean, I can't off the bat. I can't see a reason for a score. I wonder if I missed this that it caused a score as well, because this Jupiter would have been right up here. Maybe that's why the Blue Jays scored off the hop too. It might have been Jupiter crossing the eighth house here, or sorry, the ninth house. Has this started yet? Why is it just like this? It's really hard to tell. Like, it's hard to like visually like see what's gonna happen at all times, especially when it's nuanced. And then this website hides the fact that there's an anticia of Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Neptune's on the 28th at 28 degrees in Virgo. It's up here somewhere around there. I can't see a reason for a score in this inning. All right, let's go to the next game then, I guess. That was the Marlins in Miami. No chatters today? Nobody wants to chat, huh? I was growing because I was live streaming vertically and just like ranting and shit, and people were loving that, but the truck I drive at work now is so loud that I can't do it anymore. It's just way too fucking loud. So Aquarius rising, Scorpio in the 10th. Like, these two are not in good shape. This is in good shape, and this is in good shape. And the dispositor of fortune is Saturn as well. We have a square to the Card of Fortune from Lord 10. These ones are sketchy. This I had the underdogs win when Mercury was down here on the games like yesterday. And the Cardinals, they did they win or lose yesterday? I can't remember. They won. I think I had them. I think the Cardinals are going to win again. What's up with this pitcher leading off with? Oh wait, this is the Pirates that are up. The top one, quick. Missed it. Yeah, there's not going to be any scores in this one. I'm going to open up the. So I have the Miami game here. Let's just compare it to other games. What do we have? So this makes me think that the favorite's going to win in this game because the book says that Pluto is destructive to the favorite, but I've been seeing it help the favorite, and it's up here as well. The Anticia is at 28 degrees, and the MC is at. See, this was what was happening in the other games yesterday. Is that this hidden Anticia of Pluto? When you click the Anticia, the outer planets don't show up. I don't know why the guy doesn't, who owns this website, doesn't have them show up. But so this is so like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and so 26, 27, 28. So it's right around here. And then this is here. I don't know what to think about this because it's a little bit far. Another issue was that it's what I call a void chart, but this isn't void. It's just barely out of void. Within 3 degrees is what I call a void chart. But I'm gonna have to be consistent, and I'm gonna go with the Mets here because of this. Pluto's just close to this, so I'm gonna go. All right, what do we say we try to do a prop? I'll try to do a prop for the Phillies game. Oh, the Phillies have started. Wait, did I have the wrong time? No, I didn't have the wrong time. I'm gonna close these. I'll leave these open. Where's the Phillies? Philadelphia. Okay, this game started. 1 out. And we're at. So let's see if we get a score here. I'll jump ahead. So I said, did I say the Phillies and Mariners? Let me see. Mariners. The Phillies could score unless it goes long. So let's just jump ahead to right when that's exact. And like KO, like if you saw how KO in my Discord, he was live betting that. So that's why he got such good odds because they had 2 outs when he called the Pirates to get a score. So let me just jump ahead. I think it's gonna be at like this, like around 12 after when that's exact. And coming up, oh, it'll be like 14 after. No, it'll be a little bit further. So, but as you saw, like it can happen. It can happen a little bit earlier. Like there's a margin of error. It's still on the cusp. But this should be right at 16 after, and that's 5 minutes from now. And the Mariners. Let's go to the Mariners. They got 2 out, so it could go to the Phillies if it's going to come through. And it looks like it might go to the Phillies if it causes a score. And I think it will. I haven't been tracking it. I think it will cause a score because the moon controls the game, and then Jupiter is in the same house as the moon, and the moon is in its own house or domicile. So this will be exactly at 16 after for a score. Oh, and we have the Antitia of Spirit on the ASC at the same time. And this is the part of fortune, like a different home run. 12 after. Yeah, I had the Mariners money line. Good thing I said that. They might get more here because that was early. Unless that was it. Because a degree has 4 minutes. So even though this is exact at 16 after, there's 4 minutes in a degree, so it's still close. So if I back it up, it'll still be there. I'll just open a new tab to 14 after or 12 after. I thought I opened a new tab. Let's go back to 12 after and see what was happening. If it was the Jupiter or the other thing. See, it's still within a degree, like I said. Right, I'll show you. See, it's still right in there. So it's, in my opinion, it's still the cause of that home run right here. See how close it is? It's just a degree, and it's inside the underdog is this house, and when it's inside, it's under control of the underdog, and the Mariners are the underdog, right? So that's why they scored because they're controlling the favorite there. And it doesn't mean that it's over even. They could, it's 1-2, but we could get one right at 16 after as well. And I don't see another reason why there was a score, except for Neptune is down here. Was that the first baseman who got that home run? Who got the home run? Julio Rodriguez. What does he play? Center field. Is he playing center field today? Okay, so he went down. So yeah, I'm chalking that one up to that Jupiter there. Okay, I'm just gonna. I was supposed to put on another timer, but I did not do it. No, I didn't cover the Astros and the Tigers because the odds are they're not clear. Back to this game. Go back to their chart. What was this? Excuse me. Is that? And we'll go to the time it is exactly in this game. Top of the third. I'm feeling this day so far. You know what I did today? I'm so sick of like doing the same thing every day. So I got in my car and I went the opposite like way that I would normally go to work. I went to the a gas pump that I would never go to, and I got into my work vehicle a different way that I would. Just trying to change shit up. It's supposed to be like a form of magic that you practice where you just change shit up like that. I need to be more conscious of that shit. So it's right now in Pittsburgh, it's 2:16. They could have that Jupiter crossing too here. Just jump ahead to 3 minutes. So you see how Jupiter was powerful there because it's in the same house. Seven. Oh, it's sorry, I got the wrong time here. Wait, so it's 11, 1, 12, 1, 1:16. Wait, did I fuck up in the Philadelphia game? Why does it say? Oh, I must have fucked up. They still had the Mariners, but that was just a coincidence. Because it's not. It's 11, 12, 1, 16. I got the wrong time here. So they scored at 1. I just had fucking good luck here. 1:12. That's when they scored. I might have completely fucked up. I'm like so confused right now. Mercury was there. Venus was on the eighth house. You guys got to tell me when I'm on the wrong, when I have the wrong time. I'm stupid like that. So this game started at 5 after. Let me just make sure. Sure what time this started at. $106. Okay, so this game started at 106. We had the sun on the MC. Scorpio's rising. So I think this Venus caused that score up here. I'm not quite sure. My mouse trackpad is a bitch. But yeah, I still think that the Mariners are gonna win here. It's nothing's changed. My judgment. Except for that, I'm just an idiot. An idiot. Okay, next one. Phoenix game. They're going with. That's right. 12:40. That's right. Miami 6:40. Got. Okay, I still wouldn't have gone with the Phillies. So Mariners is good. Guardians. Still sticking with them. And Mets because that Pluto thing, right? Oh wait, it starts at 45 after. I got the wrong time. This one might flip. I might switch this one. Yeah, I might switch this one. I think I'm gonna go with the Nationals here. So Mariners, Guardians, Nationals. I'm probably gonna. I'll look at the last one here, the Braves, and then I'll be done with it. But I'm gonna make a short out of that score that I called, and I'll include KO's screenshot. Screenshot. All right. Hmm. Wait. This Rays game might be something to look at because this moon's getting close, and I like that. Should be closer in Atlanta. I mean, not Atlanta, in Tampa, when they're actually playing in Tampa now too. The 29, 25, and 26-15. That's a little bit more than 3 degrees. 3.1. This one's close. I'm not going to bother with this game. Let's go to Tampa. Wait, why does it say Washington? Hold on one second. That's another thing with this website. So I wanted Atlanta. I don't know why. Atlanta. You have to let it sit sometimes, or otherwise it won't populate. And also, I had the wrong time. So hold on one second. Yep, Atlanta might be good still. Okay, I know that Pluto's up here, and that caused the favorite to win last time. I have Pluto right up there. Sorry, you guys. 28 degrees is where the Antisha of Pluto is, and the MC is at 23. So we're gonna go with the Braves on this one. Is that Pluto's right here, and that caused scores. I mean, that caused the favorite to win yesterday, as far as I could tell. I wish this website would show you that it's right up here, but it doesn't, and that's why I want to get to a point where I can get some sick ass setup where I can see all that shit, and then you can just tap the arrow so I can like advance the chart and see what's gonna happen. We'll go with the Braves there. Yeah, let's go to Tampa. And I don't think we had Pluto. Yeah, Pluto's over here. So Washington, and then Pluto. Wait, Pluto and Washington. Is that 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8? We're going to have to switch this. I'm going to switch it to the Mets because that's within 2 degrees. Pluto's at 28 degrees exactly. And yeah, we're going to have to go with the Mets. Sorry, guys. This is a fucking janky operation and I don't have my glasses on. And I'm under pressure from all the viewers that I don't have. All my 2 viewers. Thanks for my 2 viewers. Okay. So, Mets, Braves, Guardians, Mariners, and I think the Pirates are going to win this game that we're watching right now. All right, well, at least I got to show you guys that we're here, the score that happened there for the Pirates, which is cool. And I'll clip that and I'll put it on my short, and hopefully that gets me some subs because these live streams don't. All right, okay. I'm going to go back to slaving my pyramid scam job that all the billionaires make all the money and I make nothing. So thanks for watching. Enjoy your pyramid scheme day, and we'll talk to